Okay, I had a chance to read some of the comments that people posted, and I wanted to say something. 4 cans of Progresso soup alone are $12 here. That's not a cup of noodles. That's Progresso soup. I mean, yeah, you can buy ramen noodles if you want. You can buy ramen noodles for 39 cents each, but I intend to buy Progresso soup, which are $3.89 a can. So I went the expensive route, but I'm going to eat well. You know, if the bankers want to collapse the whole entire system, and the elites in the New World Order want to bring this whole deck of cards down, I'll be eating good. So anyway, it's not hard to spend $200 in food. Anyway, I want you to read an article here. People were asking me why I went shopping so much. And, it's articles like this. It says Moody's downgrades 15 major banks. It's the credit rating agency Moody's has downgraded 15 banks and financial institutions. UK banks downgraded include Royal Bank of Scotland, Barclays, and HSBC. In the US, these are the banks: Bank of America, Citigroup, which is Citibank, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan are among those marked down. It says the BBC business editor Robert Peston reported on Tuesday that the downgrades were coming and said that banks were concerned as it may make it harder for them to borrow money commercially. All of the banks affected by today's actions have significant exposure to the volatility and risks of outsized losses inherent to capital markets activities. Moody's Global Banking Managing Director Greg Bauer said in the agency's statement. I want to stop there for a moment. If these banks fail and things get worse, well, the stock markets are going to collapse. Stock markets collapse, well, and the economy goes tanking. Economy goes tanking, inflation hits. And you know something, people? I'm not going to wait for the shit to hit the fan. So I just took precautionary measures, and hey, if nothing happens, I got food for about, I don't know, I'm not saying for a year, because that's not a year's worth of food. I got enough food for myself for about 2 months, I would say, today. That's about 2 months worth of food for me. Plus I got all that pasta. I got all that rice in the other closet. I got all those beans in the other closet. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Now tomorrow I'm going shopping for non-food stuff, such as toilet paper, soap, paper products, stuff like that I need around the house before the prices go up on those things. So to that person who commented about toilet paper, well, yeah, that's important too. Now it says Moody's said it recognized the clear intent on government around the world to reduce support for creditors, but added that they had not yet put the framework into place that would allow them to let the banks fail. Let me read that again. Moody's said it recognized the clear intent of governments around the world to reduce support for creditors, but added that they had not yet put the frameworks in place that will allow them would allow them to let banks fail. Some of the banks were put on negative outlook, which is a warning that they could be downgraded again later, on the basis that governments may eventually manage to withdraw their support. In a statement, RBS responded to its downgrade, saying the group disagrees with Moody's rating change, which the group feels is a backward-looking and does not give adequate credit for the substantial improvements the group has made to its balance sheet, funding, and risk portfolio. And it says the BBC Scotland business editor Douglas Fraser tweeted, cost of RBS downgrade by Moody's have to post an estimate extra 9 billion euros, I guess that is, in collateral for its debts. 9 billion. I think it looks like an F, a backwards F. I guess that's euros. I don't know. Francs, maybe. Scotland. What does Scotland use? Anyway, it's 9 billion something. I don't have it on me. It says of the banks downgraded, 4 were cut by 1 notch on Moody's ranking scale, and 10 by 2 notches, and 1 Credit Suisse by 3 notches. The biggest surprise in the 3-notch downgrade by Credit Suisse, which no one was looking for, said Mark Grant, managing director of Southwest Securities. So things don't look good, people. You know, things do not look good. 100 and something, 152. It went down today. 200. I don't even know how much it went down. 250 something. It went down today. The stocks, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But like I said before on my channel, you know, a lot of people don't have money. A lot of people can't afford to buy food. A lot of people can't afford to buy prep supplies, even simple things like candles. If forget about bank failure, what if this heat wave hits us this summer? What if a serious heat wave hits us this summer and there's a power outage, which is all likelihood very possible. If the heat wave hits us and we have a power failure, you're going to need at least flashlights. You're going to need food. You're going to need food. You're going to need flashlights. You're going to need water. You're going to need batteries. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, people. So, I put that on my credit card tonight, and I'll worry about it later. I'll worry about it later, but I know I have a little bit of food socked away, and now pretty much I'm a little bit more stable as far as not worrying about what the bank cartels do, what the elites do, what the New World Order does, you know, in the financial sectors. You know, they don't care about you and me. And I can guarantee you, if the worst happens, no, FEMA's not going to save your ass. And that's all I have to say on that one, folks. Take it easy. Be well.